Hello there, Taurus. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in. This is your collective love reading. It's going to take you from the beginning of July right the way up until mid-August. Somebody is struggling with their right ear underneath. I'm hearing dental. They think it's earache, but it's actually a dental problem. Hope that's of help to somebody. Before we go any further, guys, if you could do the nice bits for me. Liking, sharing, subscribing, that's fabulous. Thank you very much. And I do apologise for black bits on my hands, it's a sage. Clear strong guidance, please, Spirit, coming into the reading. What can you give me for where you see Taurus as of this moment? Keeping quiet, following intuition. I feel it's putting somebody at arm's length so you can see from the wider perspective how they're actually acting. You're not getting yourself involved too much. You're reaffirming that knowing, that inner knowing. There is a guidance towards blue. It's been strong coming into the reading, hence why there's a lot of blue crystals that are dotted around here, and that black pillar there that's drawing me straight over towards that black candle. It's all sinking in. It's as if your intuition is drip feeding your logical side with this high priestess energy. Your party, how is it that they are viewing you at the moment? Now remember, it's how they view you. It doesn't mean to say it's how you actually are. 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, doesn't have to be. You're holding on to what's important to you. And as wanting to keep, or they're seeing you as wanting to keep possessions safe, or you're going with caution as if there's going to be a shift. There's going to be change. I am sensing, if it is that you're into your lunar cycles, a new moon energy. You've manifested something during the new moon. You've wanted to start something from scratch again. You may be sitting thinking about what your intentions are, what you already have, showing appreciation for it and sending it out to the universe. There's a wanting of change. I'm getting a 10 of Swords vibe, and as I said, I was drawn towards that black candle as well. There's an ending, quite an abrupt ending, sudden decision, but that's it, it's final. You're happy with the place that you're at. That download is for somebody. Clear strong guidance, Spirit. What went down in the what went down in the recent past? 10 of Wands. There's that pressure, the wanting to let go, not seeing something clearly. How are things between both of you as of this moment regards to love? 7 of Swords. You're realising anything that you've been trying to get away from. Person, place or thing. I'm hearing tormenting thoughts, obsessiveness. You're realising now, no matter how much you push forward, those thoughts aren't going anywhere unless I'm seeing you ticking boxes. The thoughts can be about what action needs to be taken, what you need to do, how to help yourself moving forward, but you're feeling henpecked here. You know there's things that you need to box off, but you're trying to avoid it. It's not going anywhere. Your party, how do they feel towards you at present? The Sun card, really happy. I'm hearing illumination. What is it that they're hiding from you at the moment that apparently you're not aware of? 2 of Cups energy. Fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with yourself. 9 of Wands. A lot of Sag coming into this reading as well. Maybe you've got a lot of Sag in your chart. Some of you have got problems with your teeth. I'm hearing dental. What's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward? Taking control. Showing you what they're made of, I'm hearing. That they've got everything that you desire. Maybe practicing the law of attraction. And Spirit, what do you see unfolding? They want me to take from the middle over the next 8 to 12 weeks. Knight of Cups energy. So there's going to be positive vibes coming in, I feel. Quite romantic vibes. There's definite transition here anyway. I feel you're taking leadership of this. Maybe that you're not telling anyone. Yep, and there we've got it at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands. You're waiting for this right opportunity, this manifestation. And again, I'm still getting you're putting somebody at distance. You don't even want to go there. What can you give me then, please, Spirit, for this High Priestess energy coming into the reading for Taurus? How do you view them at the moment, please, Spirit? There's no parting of the cards, so that is backing up that High Priestess energy. I'm not parting with anything. I'm not parting with communication. What can you give me, please, Spirit, when it comes to love for Taurus? Hangman energy, there's that holding back as well. You're getting the downloads through. It's becoming clear. You're gradually untangling yourself. 7 of Cups, more Scorpio energy, more. I'm not seeing any Scorpio here at the moment, apart from that nice energy, but we'll see. And what else have you got? The Devil. There is strong Sagittarius as well coming into the reading. I know I said that already with these cards. But any overwhelm that's here, I feel you're beginning to realise now that it's been toxic for you. There's a secret that you have and you're holding on to it, but it's being counterproductive now. There was a purpose for it. I feel there's a conscience with it. Maybe to do with the Sag. But the strong significance here around Sagittarius. This is a Scorpio card. This is a Capricorn card. The one in between is Sagittarius, and you've got Sag here, Sag there. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this 4 of Pentacles? How does your party view you? Remember, this is how they view you. 8 of Swords energy. That's Gemini. 8 of Cups energy. Wowzer. And King of Wands. Spirit has just shouted out 8th month. This to me is coming through as 8, and when the King of Wands come out, I heard 8 again. If you was to start from January, the King of Wands is linked to July and August, the 8th month. But in astrology, the year doesn't start until Aries. If I add the 8 onto Aries, it's bringing me into Scorpio Sagittarius season. I strongly feel something has gone down for you or your party. I'd say about the 4th of November, give or take a week either side. But you're seeing something from a different perspective. There is still a conscience with it, I feel. Something you're keeping to yourself, and there may be a lot of influences that are around you, and getting an Ace of Swords card as well. I feel it's the universe trying to come in and tell you, validate you. You may be getting strong synchronicities that it happened for a reason. And when you look at the bigger picture, you get it now. It was toxic. It was something that shouldn't have happened. There's vibes of shame that are coming with it. But Spirit is saying about letting it go now. There was purpose behind it. You can see this 8 of Swords here, looking over towards that Devil. They feel you're keeping something a secret. They're suspicious. But now you have moved on. They're looking at what has come from this time of when they feel something has happened. And it's made you stronger. There's also 2 other energies in here as well. I'm getting someone that was being kept quiet, and I'm getting a couple here who weren't getting on. What's gone down in the recent past between the 2 of you? So what has gone down in the recent past with this 10 of Wands? Please, Spirit, what can you give me? 2 of Swords, there's that secret. There's the High Priestess again, and the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing reformed. You felt under a lot of pressure with whatever this secret is. And I feel it's to do with offering the cup to somebody, and you've gone back on it. You may have cast a spell or got someone to cast a spell for you to get them to clear this energy, this conscience, and find the value in whatever happened, even though it wasn't the right thing to do. You believe that it happened for a reason. But I feel there's somebody sitting waiting for you here that isn't able to communicate to you. There's a telepathic communication going on, or a highly psychic ability. You may be meditating in the evening and trying to telepathically contact the other party. But whatever it was that shouldn't have happened, has really moved you forward. Strong Pisces within this reading. We've got the High Priestess twice. Got the Hangman there as well. And the 8 of Cups. One of you, and I feel it's your party, feels you were in a powerless position, but they felt in a powerless position as well. There's energy of them wanting to progress with you, but at that moment in time, they couldn't tell you how they felt. It's as if they was waiting on you to move. Whether that's relocate, leave the relationship that you're in. Definite sneaking around. We've got the High Priestess twice, the Hangman energy, the Devil, 7 of Swords. I mean, crikey. And being under pressure with this 10 of Wands and that 9 of Wands energy. What can you give me, please, Spirit, of how things are at present? 7 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's uprights here, guys, because they've come out all in the upright. This is the conscience that you're still trying to get away from. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands that's in reverse. It gives you the jitters a little bit. It makes you panic, causes you to become really overwhelmed, and you can become quite obsessive about it, or not able to see the value in what it was that happened. There's a not wanting to have to be cautious anymore. I'm seeing somebody deleting text messages. Both parties deleting text messages. It's done, it's final. The black is really bringing itself out here in this reading. Again, I'm getting Scorpio through because I keep seeing a death card. Sun card, what can you give me, please, Spirit? With this Sun card of how your party feels towards you at present. 5 of Swords in reverse. There's that 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Crikey. It's made them really happy seeing you, being in your company. And they want to avoid the conflict. 5 of Swords energy. They just don't want to go there. They're waiting for something to come to an end. But they're getting the karma now. With this Wheel of Fortune energy. What could... I didn't even get a chance to put that out there. And we've got the Lovers. I feel there was somebody coming in between the both of you. Your long-term partner may have realised that now you've changed the dynamics within the relationship. You've said, I'm not doing that anymore. I end up too overwhelmed. I'm holding back because the situation that I put myself in, it puts me in a tiz, and it ends up impacting the both of us. There's resistance here. They're seeing you as not willing to move forward with something. The environment you were putting yourself in, it was too challenging. It come with too many responsibilities, and you wanted to work on yourself. What's going on behind the scenes that apparently Taurus isn't aware? Oh my, do you know these cards are flying? I was going to say which Taurus isn't aware of with this 2 of Cups. You can't make it up, honestly. 2 of Cups again. Someone's reached out to another party who I feel you're on talking terms with. But whatever they've said to this other party, they're keeping quiet. The party here that is in the Fool colours, this party that's over here, and then there's a party here that's in the High Priestess colours. I feel they've approached them in a different way. Something that they've never done before, and this is because of this realization that's over here. That's why Spirit wanted me to go here first. This party, I feel, has put somebody in the place. They've never done it before, and it's to keep this party over here quiet. I feel you're on talking terms with this party, but you're just not being told. That this party is told the High Priestess party that's here to shush. So you two may now be getting on like a house on fire. Great. But it's because something has happened behind these conversations and socialising that you don't know about. And I feel somebody has put your party in their place. There's also an Aquarius that has reached out to, I feel, maybe a Pisces here. The Pisces likely is your party. Possibly the one that's being kept a secret, but somebody extra has reached out to them. I'm hearing dates, going on dates with each other. It's a connection where there's a strong bond. They can't seem to let it go. And this is what's been going on behind your back. So what can you give me, please, Spirit, on this 9 of Wands, fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you, Taurus? Temperance, that's in reverse. Another Sagittarius card. King of Swords, that's in the upright. And the Empress. Temperance, it can be about counselling or two people really having to work on things. Your party, I'm seeing them as getting mithered. You may have confided in them and said, we're just not getting on. Or counselling that we're going for, it's not working. But something has gone down here. I feel this King of Swords has taken action towards an Empress energy. There's also an unwanted pregnancy here as well. Maybe between this couple that's down here. There's a spiritual flair to your energy. I'm sensing it with all the blue that's coming in. Then I'm hearing third eye, crown chakra, and the crown is there on top of the Empress's head. I'm also being drawn to the crown that's on the top of that King of Swords head as well. And there's likely telepathy going on here, but he's oblivious to it. I'm hearing reinstating, quite formal. Someone's trying to jumpstart the energy between you again. There's a drifting apart vibe and are coming back together again. They're not seeing anything or hearing anything, but something's been made clear, maybe on Facebook. Action is being taken and they're seeing something for how it actually is. And I feel you're being boosted, held in high regard. And then I'm hearing birthday. I'm getting a married or long-term relationship type energy. Your party has had to put somebody in their place, maybe a family member, because it's coming in on your relationship. You may have been under strain with this at the time and you've had somebody else on the back burner. You may have offered the cup to them and they've gone quiet. And the reason they don't want to take the offer up is because they don't want the comeback of whatever's going to come of you leaving your current party. But they've also got somebody on the side as well. I'm hearing Aquarius, Pisces. That's the best way that I can explain it. I'm sorry at the minute. It's everywhere. But pick the bits that do fit and drop those that don't. Magician energy. What can you give me? How does your party plan to move the connection forward with yourself? Well, we've got the Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 Strength card. There's a wanting to remain disciplined with themselves here. Whatever this upset is, this 3 of Cups, you can see that it's in reverse here. There's a wanting to let go of that. There's a recognising for one of your parties as well how strong the bond is. Maybe between them and their mum, them and their dad, them and another family member. Or it may be a recognising of how strong the bond is between you and them. And they're really starting to value it and appreciate it now. Thinking even more about the long term with you. I'm hearing pension. This as well can be the party that was being kept quiet. They are peeved. They are upset. They're trying to tell themselves to remain in control and not let anything that they see, maybe on social media or what they find out, impact them. They need to let go of being able to be with 3. But there's a Capricorn energy here, because this can be Sagittarius, Capricorn, that holds you in really high regard now and is coming. They're trying to find a way to get into your energy. This doesn't have to be casting spells, anything like that. It can be to get into your setting. But they're realising now that there was something that you had, or the way that you was, that seemed out of their depth, that they wasn't able to manage or sustain. They're also seeing it as a blessing in disguise. There was too much of a risk involved. This is going everywhere. Knight of Cups, what can you give me, please, Spirit? What do you see unfolding over the next 8 to 12 weeks with this energy? Tower moment, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There's a message or an energy that's coming in here. If it is that you come with children, they still wanted to be involved with you, but they didn't want anything long term because they thought they would have had to have looked after the children as well. They didn't want that. They were happy keeping it at Page energy. There's an acknowledging here for yourself. You may not think it at the moment, but there is. With this Knight of Cups, Tower energy. Your party has been offering to 2 people. The one of you is keeping quiet. And it's going to click. It's finally going to click what the connection was about. Whilst you feel it could have gone somewhere, Page of Wands energy. You can see the growth there that's on the wand. It's not the hugest amount of growth. It's push forward, a new beginning. Growth in another area. But it's this one that Spirit is trying to get you to let go of. But you're nearly there. If you have cast a spell and you have done it during full moon in Sagittarius, I feel you would have been turbocharged forward. You may have been wondering what the hell is going on with me at the moment. But it's the spell. It's the spell that's coming through. Spirit's trying to tell you it's not going to be fully complete until about August. Page of Wands energy. Or Leo season, July, August. And the bit you're wanting to let go of from the past, you're going to click and just move on. Because you recognise in yourself now, you're not the same person that you was before. You know what, guys? I'm absolutely sweating doing this reading. The energy is so intense. I can't get my words out. Look, there's the last wand. That's the last one that you need to drop from the 10. You've absolutely accelerated through 9 and you've got your 10th one. It's going to go. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I look forward to catching up with you end of July.